If you're not using ChatGPT, you're missing out. You're in the dark ages, my friend. Here's why. ChatGPT can help you build schedules as a project manager. Watch this. Build me a schedule for sending a satellite to the moon. And I'm going to tell it in, let's say, 30 lines with dependencies, and assign the relevant resources for me. And this is going to itemize at least 30 lines of what needs to be done. You think about that. This is going to end up replacing, I know people don't want to hear me say it, but it's going to replace a whole lot of jobs. So if you're not able to use this tool sensibly to get what you need from it, you're in the dark ages. So you can see it's given some dependencies and some relevant resources. But that's not all. Wait, there is more. I'm going to give it a specific instruction to create for me a schedule that will put all of this information together. I'm going to ask it to put this stuff in such a way that it looks like a schedule. So I'm going to ask it to create the schedule again. Same information. And this time I want it to give it to me in a view with the dependencies and everything else. So let's do that and let's see what it comes out with. I think you will be pleasantly surprised to see that this tool can actually create WBSs down to the 4th level. I mean, it's bananas. So take a look. It's going to do it for me. I'm asking it to do it for me. And I'm going to show you in a little bit what it's coming out with. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. You see that? There we have it. There we have it. Right there. Right there. See it? Okay. It's given it to me in a view that looks more like a schedule, in a table, the resources required, the dependencies, and the duration. Now watch this. I'm going to ask it to do something else. One more thing I'm going to ask it to do. I'm going to ask it to create a WBS down to level 3. Level 3. So create for me a level 3 WBS for this project with, let's say, 50 lines deep. And I also want it in a tabular view, in a table. It understands English. In a table, rows and columns. It knows what I'm talking about. So let's see. There is your WBS, my friend. So tell me how you would find a project manager that has never worked on a space project and can put together a work breakdown structure all the way down to a level 3. And I mean, this thing is just going to keep going and going and going. Now I need to give it some specific instructions. I could say, give me more details, buddy. So it's giving me more details in the WBS, and it could go deeper and deeper, keep giving me information. I could stop it midway and say, I want a configuration in the form of 1.1.1. That is a level 3. You got to teach it. Now it's going to churn. Okay, so give me everything in a tabular view. You see how I'm having some dialogue with it. Give me all the tasks and work packages in a table. Let's see what it does. Now we're talking. Now, you can see it's still being a little bit reserved. It's not giving me every single thing I want. It's getting there. But I'm going to tell it next that it needs to blow out each one of those items. It needs to blow out every one of those. So I'm going to ask it to blow each line item out. So make 1.1 decompose into 1.1.1 and 1.1.2 and so on. Now it's going in the direction I want it. You can see with a little bit of manipulation, a little bit of massaging, a little bit of redirecting, telling it over and over again what I want. There we have 3-level WBS, and I've seen this thing go down to even granular levels. So if you are a project manager and you're not taking advantage of the power of this thing, what are you doing, my friend? ChatGPT is going to help you. It's going to help you. So get with the program. And I teach a class on how to apply ChatGPT to your projects. There is so much you can learn about using ChatGPT in your real world of project management. And I'm breaking that down for anyone who cares to come to my class. It's Applied Project Management. And you can register at pragmaticprojectmanagement.com. I'm going to put a link for you in here where you can find it. It's pragmaticprojectmanagement.com. There it is at the bottom. And when you get to this site, if you want to sign up, do it quick because this course has already started. It is going to end in the next 3 weeks. I'm sharing, teaching how to leverage the power of AI and how to create artifacts and documents that you've read about for your PMP. If you're not taking advantage of this class, my friend, I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to help you. All right. So do show up. Again, you can use the power of GPT for a lot of stuff. Enough said. Take care, my friend, and see you soon. Bye for now.